r/AskReddit by Redmond Dts. What is the worst thing you've ever accidentally said to your partner? I once told a girl that I especially liked how she looked in the dark. I meant to say moonlight, but somehow my dumb face said dark. My current girlfriend said to me that during sex, she won't look me in the eyes because it's really hard to look at my face. What she meant is that, because I'm taller than her, she can't physically look up far enough to properly see my face during missionary. We were both cry laughing at how unintentionally rude that was. I still razz her about it sometimes. I was stroking my girlfriend's back when I realized it was actually her boobs I was stroking. Realizing this, I said, "Oops, thought that was your back, not your boobs." She cried herself to sleep. I once let out an exhausted thank you after a sexual escapade. She nearly punched me in the face, and I felt like the worst person when I realized why. She'd told me a year or two prior that she'd been raped, and when he finished he whispered into her ear, "Thank you." Calm down. Needless to say, she did not calm down. Yes, you are a little overweight, but nothing good happens after but. I helped her buckle her high heel strap because she was in a pretty tight dress. I was not wearing shoes at the time, and when I stood up she was really tall. So naturally I said to her, "Wow, you're big," very excitedly. We still joke about it. We were laying in bed cuddling when I start playing Die 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 Idling, the Metallica cover. I start reminiscing about how we used to listen to that song all the time when we were younger. I feel her stiffen and pull away from me, then look at me and say I have never heard this song before in my life. It was at this point I realized it was a previous partner and that I had just royally screwed up. It's been 12 years since I made that mistake, and she still sometimes brings it up. We were arguing, and I accidentally called him my Fowler's FX's name. He was really upset by it, and I just immediately covered my mouth in shock myself, because it was not intended, nor had I even thought about that guy in months. We broke up for other non-related reasons, but I know that right there hurt his heart. I told her to stop treating me as if I was her abusive ex. It was objectively a valid criticism, but she did not take it well in the moment. I'm smashing my friends. Want to come join? I meant Super Smash Brothers. She thought something else. Did she say yes? Yes. She was very much disappointed when she got in the room. After a couple years of lifting, when we were in bed, I flexed my chest and said, "Hey, my boobs are almost up there with yours." Yeah, she did not like that. Accidentally called my wife my college girlfriend's name sitting in the back of a lift. Absolutely no idea why. I haven't thought about this person in almost 20 years, and it just casually came out. Unsurprisingly, she lost her shit. Driving home and I was on the phone with my mom when my wife called. Figured I'd just return the call after I was done. She spam calls me like 5 times, which is very odd. So on the 5th one I was a little annoyed and answered as soon as I hit the call button. Who died? My dad was in a really bad car wreck and he's going to the hospital. I for sure thought she was going to divorce me. Father-in-law is alive and well, but I'll never answer a call like that ever again. It was said to me, and she really regrets it. I wish I never met you. The instant it came out of her mouth she was mortified. It's okay. I wish I never met me too some days, was my reply. You're acting like your mother right now. Are you on your period? I didn't know she could throw a right hook so hard. I mimicked his speech impediment during a heated argument. I will never allow myself forgiveness for that one. That's all, folks. Thank you for watching. If you like videos like this one, why not like and subscribe for more? Have a nice evening.